Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video I do want to talk about the duplication glitch that is currently going around, and yes, I know I am not the founder of the glitch, I have never claimed to be, and I would like to give credit to the person that actually found it in the description down below. So go ahead and check out some of his videos. He would probably very much appreciate that. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is you do need a friend to do this glitch. Now I have tried doing this solo. It's a lot more complicated. It can be done, but every time that I was able to do it, you're still technically with somebody else because somebody else has been either duplicating the glitch or the cougar, or they help you out in the long run. So I'm helping my friend out right here. So the first thing that we want to do is duplicate this cougar. So you're going to go into the stables, press start at the same time you're going in, go to progress, story mission, and then load up the first mission. It doesn't really matter which mission, it just makes it easier if you load up the first one. Now, as soon as you get the weird kind of revolving gun spinning icon at the bottom, the second time, as soon as it starts, you're going to hold up on the left joystick and push the bottom button on your controller. So either the X button on the PS4 or the A button on the Xbox One. Now you could walk back into the stable like I just did, or you can call your horse basically right away. So I called my horse. Here is my original horse right behind me here, and this is my friend's original cougar. Now I do happen to go back into the stables because I decided that I'm actually going to make a couple of these glitched cougars, and you can see that it is currently glitched out right there on the floor. So I go ahead and I'm gonna start this entire process over again. So again, as we're entering into the stables, you're gonna go ahead and push start at the exact same time. You're gonna get to progress, story mission, load up that first one. As soon as you get the weird kind of rotating, revolving icon, the second time it's gonna kind of do this. It's gonna show and it's gonna do this little blurb, and then it's going to show again, and then you want to hold up left on the left joystick, and then you're going to want to push X on the PS4 and A on the Xbox One. So what your friend's going to want to do is take the original cougar from your horse here. That is the one that I'm currently riding here. Once he goes ahead and takes that, then what he's going to want to do is go ahead and walk into the stables. He's shooting his gun like this, and then he's going to be able to pick up the cougar that is on the floor. Now, every once in a while, it kind of gets this weird animation, and it might kind of throw you out, or it might let you just walk outside of the stables. Either way is going to be perfectly fine to do so. Now, this is the glitched cougar that was inside of the stables, so this is the one that your friend would want to go ahead and take and run on over to the butcher in Blackwater. You can also do this glitch in Valentine as well. So one more time, I do want to show you guys exactly what to do as you enter into the stables. Press the start button, go down to progress, click on story mission, and then load up the first one, love and honor, as quickly as possible. The rotating revolver gear is going to go, and it's going to load up again, and then you're going to push up on the left joystick, and then the A button on the Xbox, X on the PS4. And then you can ride in again. You don't have to. You can call your horse right after that. And then the new horse is going to have the original glitched, or the original cougar on it. And the glitched cougar will be inside of the stables that your friend will actually have to pick up if you're doing it for your friend. Now, if your friend's doing it for you, this is where you would go and pick up the cougar from the stables inside. So whenever you're ready, just grab that cougar that's inside the stadium or inside the stables. You're going to shoot in order to get that to work. As you're entering into the stables, you're going to shoot your gun like a cattleman or a Schofield or some type of revolver that's like that. And then you enter into the stable, grab the cougar. You're going to get kind of a weird glitch if it's a little bit further into the stable. It's going to set you out, and then you just need to run on over to the butcher in either Blackwater or Valentine. So this is the glitch cougar for me. I actually was able to do this with a help of a few other people that were online. And you're going to see that I'm actually going to get on over to this location here in Blackwater. And I'm going to start to go ahead and sell some of the items. Now, for whatever reason, when I do it, I push the sell button a couple different times. And I could see that they're kind of messing around with the cougar there, which is perfectly fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell it. And you can see that I have 2 in my inventory. And then what's really interesting when you kind of do this solo-ish, you have to kind of flip back and forth between the sell screen, the sell logo by pushing on the LB or RB buttons or L1, R1 buttons in the satchel, and then you'll start to be able to sell multiple cougars at the exact same time. So you guys can see that I am generating $13.50 each and every time that I do this. Now, this isn't completely solo. There is no real good way to do it. I tried as best as I possibly could to do this, to make this actual solo. You still needed to have the help mostly of somebody else, whether it was somebody else taking advantage of the glitch and having a duplicate cougar in the stables themselves. If that's the case, all you do is have to go find your own cougar, pick up the glitched one, and then walk on over, and it should work just fine. If for whatever reason it doesn't work, if the cougar disappears off of your horse, then the one that is in your hands, put that on your horse, and then it should work. So that's what I had to do a couple times to actually make this work, trying to get it as solo as possible. But I was able to make a few $1,000s in just a few minutes worth of time, and it was relatively easy to do. Again, it's semi-solo. It's best done with somebody else. If you can find a friend to do it with, that's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, there are a ton of griefers chilling out in Blackwater and also in Valentine, just waiting to kill you and demolish your 3-star cougar pelt in order to cause some issues. So you will have that, because unfortunately this can only be done in one of those 2 locations. I did try Tumbleweed because I thought that would be another good location, because there are a lot of cougars down in that area. I could not get it to actually work in the stables. I kept getting the solid black loading screen with the revolving icon. So that's the best that I could do. There is a stable that's kind of in the middle of nowhere by Emerald Ranch and between Rhodes area, but that's one heck of a walk back to a butcher with your duplicated pelt. I didn't try it, but the other one that might work would possibly be Saint Denis. Again, I didn't try that one. Saint Denis is always a kind of a hot zone, kind of like Valentine and Blackwater. So you're going to have to just kind of tread water lightly. And hopefully you can find some people that are in the lobby that are pretty cool and chill, and they won't really harm you or the work that you're putting into making a few of illegitimate profits. So unfortunately, there are those people that try to ruin it for everyone else, which, you know, we are outlaws. We are taking advantage of the Wild West by taking advantage of these exploits and glitches that are currently available to us, whether you're on an Xbox One or a PS4. So it's really, really not that bad. I mean, we're told that we are supposed to be outlaws, so why not exploit the system and take advantage of the glitches while we can? Because there will always be glitches available. There will always be somebody that can find them for us, and it's up to us to kind of share them with you guys. But if you guys do have any questions about it, I know that the glitch has been around for roughly about a day or so. So if you guys do have a question about it, please leave a comment down below. And if you guys are on the Xbox One and would like a little bit of help, if you do see me online, I will definitely help you guys out. But otherwise, leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions. But this is all the time that I have for in today's video. So if you guys did enjoy the video in any way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But just one quick thing before I go. This is best done with somebody else or with people that are already taking advantage of it. Good luck if you're going to do it completely solo. I was not able to do it 100% solo. I did find one lobby where nobody was in Blackwater whatsoever, and I couldn't get the thing to work at all. So just kind of throwing that out there. Then I went up to Valentine and did the exact same thing. I was able to do an old duplication glitch, but I was never able to get this duplication glitch to sell at the butcher continuously to work in my favor. So take it for what it is. If you guys want to try it yourselves, then let me know if it worked for you guys. We would love to find it completely solo without involving any other player whatsoever. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.